Yo, it's your boy, Coach Carl, Mr. 58 is the new 28. And as y'all can see, I just came home from I don't know how far it was, but I just, 4.11 miles. It was cold outside, bro. I ain't gonna play. It was cold, but I still went. Burned 394 calories, 4.11 miles on a Friday. And I was already tired because you know it's Friday. You know what happens on Fridays. Friday's like a hard day to go running because you just spent the whole week working out. But I still went. Y'all know what that means? That means y'all still got to go. Ain't no playing no games, man. You still got to go. You got to go. You ain't got no choice, yo. If you want to be at the top of your game, you got to go. That's how she roll. Look, what my people around the world doing right now? What y'all got going on, man? I know y'all doing something. I know it. I got up this morning, came downstairs and did that. Today is a full calisthenic workout with a mixture of a little bit of weights. But that calisthenic training, bro, today was tough. Man, I did this little drill joint, man. I did this little drill joint. I wanted to see if I could do it. I ain't done it in a while. I ain't gonna play with y'all. That joint was tough. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't got no wings. So that's how that's going down. But that joint was tough. Y'all got to go check that joint out, man. For real, for real. Y'all got to go check it out. Hey, look. I hope everybody around the world, man, is chilling. I hope y'all getting ready for what they say. We about to get some snow or some ice. I prefer to have snow. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because ice, you can't drive on that. You can drive on some snow. You can't drive on no ice, player. You cannot drive on no ice. I don't care who you thinks you is. You get to driving on some ice, you gonna find out real fast what you made out of. You gonna find out real quick, fast, and in a hurry what you made out of. Your car gonna be sliding sideways. You can't control a car on the ice. Hey, look. Make sure when y'all log into the channel, make sure y'all hit the like button and give your boy some support. You feel what I'm saying? I'm up here chilling, man. Want to talk to y'all about what's going on in the world today. Y'all gotta hit me up and let me know what y'all want answers to. I know people got questions, man, but you gotta ask them, man, so I can give y'all them answers. Always remember that your question is the same question that somebody else got that they're too afraid to ask. So ask your questions, yo. Ask them Jones, man. Ask them Jones. It's about boxing. It's about karate. It's about training. It's about dieting. It's about eating snacks. Hey, man, I eat snacks just like the rest of y'all. I just eat certain snacks. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get me? Y'all get where I'm coming from. What it do, Neil? What it do, Neil? No, I'm too short to be MJ, man. I'm handsome like MJ, but I'm just too short to be MJ. Let's see. Job question. I got you. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Have you ever been so far as to even pretend to even want to do more like Mike? I don't know, man, because I ain't play basketball. I played basketball as a teenager, bro. I don't play basketball. I'm into karate. Unless Mike doing karate and boxing, then me and Mike ain't got nothing in common. I don't even watch basketball, boy. I watch karate, boxing, MMA, wrestling, headbutting, slapping. I watch anything that involves being in physical condition and a fight. Kneel down. Hey, look, I like that name, though. I like it. I like it. Trust me. It's hot. What's good with y'all? What's the job question, homie? Run this beauty. Okay. See, Detroit, Michigan in the house. What up, Detroit? Ha! What it do, man? Hey, look. Y'all got some snow down there in Detroit? Because we definitely got some snow coming to VA. They talking about 5 to 18 inches on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And it's like 55 degrees outside today. But they say the temperature going to drop down to the 20s tonight. And it's going to get ready. I got friends right now in New Jersey getting hit so far. They done got 13 inches already. They said it's supposed to be one of the baddest snowstorms that ever come up the East Coast in years. Say 60 million people going to be affected by this snowstorm. So look, I can't wait. Because when it gets bad outside, that's when I go running. Y'all know how I do. I run in the snow, player. I run in the rain. I run in the snow. It's a video op for me. I got a selfie stick. I got a little umbrella that covers my camera so it don't get wet. And I'm holding the joint while I'm running. And I'm going to be out there, bruh. You know how we do, man. It's like I'm in Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be like I'm in Detroit, Michigan. I know y'all get snow down there in Detroit. Because I've been to Lansing, Michigan. I've been to Detroit too, but I've been to Lansing. And Lansing got snow up to my waistline. I was like, yo, how you supposed to walk in that? Put that baptism suit on, like my daddy used to be a preacher. Step in that plastic, pull that joint up. Put it across your shoulders like overhauls. Yes, sir. What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all hit that like button and, man, come on with that question, bruh. There we go. There we go. Which option would you choose? A job with a lower salary but no stress. That's already the answer. And I ain't even had to read the other part. Hey, look. Or a job with higher salary and stress. I'm taking the one with low stress, low money. Money ain't everything, bro. Ask people that's laying in the hospital bed if money is everything. If money didn't do nothing for them, right? Stress did. Stress beat them down, put them right in the hospital. There's a whole lot of people out here right now. You don't understand the game of money, man. Money, you can't win with money. You can make money, you can't take it, you can make it. Bottom line is, so many people have died trying to make money. I tell people all the time, money is not my goal. I made plenty of money in my life, but it is not my goal. You can chase money all day and you won't catch money. But what you will catch is everything that money, the love of money is the root to all evil. And everything that money provided will catch you a headache. You'll buy a new car, you'll have a headache. You'll buy a bigger house, you'll have a headache. You'll buy a horse, you'll have a headache. You can buy a dog, you'll have another headache. You buy a whole lot of food that you don't need because you got plenty of money. Man, chase the job that got less money and less stress. At the end of the day, you're going to feel a whole lot happier and you're going to be a whole lot healthier. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm glad you asked that question because somebody else thinking the same thing. Don't chase no money, man. Money going to come to you. You don't got to chase it. People are handcuffed to the job. You know what that means? That means they make enough money to just pay their bills. They go into work every day. They can already count how much money they got to spend on the next check. I know people that make $1,000 a week. By the time they make the check, the money's already spent. They just had it in their hand for 5 minutes. Don't chase no money, dog. You can't catch it. Money got 42 legs. You cannot catch money. You're going to get a handful, and that's all you're going to get. And then by the time you look up, that handful going to be gone. I know people that took a job in the shipyard when they was already doing good. They took a job in the shipyard. Now the job just got harder. The work got longer. Your hands get beat all up. Your clothes dirty. And you're making $4 more an hour. And then you know what you're going to do? You're going to move out of the apartment you got to a bigger apartment. Out of the car you got to a better car. Now you're handcuffed to the job. Now everything you do, you got to go to work now. You ain't got no choice. You got to keep going to work and keep doing the exact same thing to get the exact same thing you was doing all right before that. They tell you when they get to that point, man, I should have just kept the job I had. The car I had wasn't nothing wrong with it. What is the best age to start a family for? Look, it don't make no difference whether you're black, Puerto Rican, Japanese. Hey, look, if you want to start a family, you're starting a family. The best age to start a family is after you done got yourself to where you can take care of a family. The Bible says God won't give you no more than you can afford to handle. It says you can have as many kids as you can take care of, and it didn't mean financially. It meant mentally and emotionally and physically. You can't have 12 kids running around the house. You can't take care of 12 kids. So once you can afford a family, and I don't mean just having money, I mean afford a family, meaning you got to have time for the family. You got to have time for your wife. You got to have time for your kids. You got to have time for yourself. When you can afford a family, that's when you start building one. I got married at 23. My wife was 19. I could afford a family. You feel what I'm saying? I had one son when I turned 25, one son when I turned 27, and then we waited a while and we had a daughter when I turned 31. And that's what you gotta do. Okay, I got that one. Okay, so that's what you do, man. Just take your time. Take your time. Find the right person. When you find the right person, everything will snap together. Hey, look, it's funny because at 23 years old, when I first turned 23, I told people I wasn't gonna never get married. I told them I'm a player. I ain't never getting married. And I won't out there dating a lot of girls. I just wanted to be single. I gotta be crazy. I ain't getting married. And by the end of my 23rd year, August of 1991, when I was 23, I turned 24 in November of 1991. And in 1991, I was 23. I told everybody I ain't getting married. By the end of my 23rd year, I was married. Dated for 8 months. Found the right one. Dated for 8 months and got married. And guess what? Been married now for 34 years. You know when it's time, bro. You know when it's time. When it's time, it's time. Don't rush it. You know what I'm saying? Don't negate it. Appreciate it. Hey, man, you know what the deal is. But I appreciate you asking the question because somebody else up here got the same question. They just didn't want to ask it. Sometimes people already think they knew the answer. Marriage ain't got to do with age. Having kids ain't got to do with age. It has something to do with mental, whether you're mentally prepared for it or not. And you know when you're mentally prepared, you know everything else is going the right place. That means that you're physically prepared, emotionally prepared, and you're financially prepared. Because you got to be able to take care of the kids. You can't leave your wife at home and say she'll do all of it. Well, I go to work and she can just stay at home with the kids because that's not a life. She gonna want to have a life too. Even if she got to go have a job, she gonna want to have a life too. What is? You said I had fighting today. What that mean? You had a fight today? Is that what you're trying to say? Nah, I'm 24 and I ain't finding nobody. I'm not getting married. Ain't happening. Hey, look. Sometimes people say the same thing. I said it too. Till I found the one I was looking for, and I didn't know I was looking. God got a funny way of having a better plan for you than you think you got for yourself. Hey, look, I thought I had the plan. I thought I was gonna be 23, single, own house, had cars in the front yard. I like the old school cars. I had some old school junks in the front yard looking special. And I ain't want nobody to be a part of this. And then I met my wife. 8 months later, we was married. 34 years later, here we go. Yeah. Say you're using my trick. What trick? You got to tell me which trick that is. I got a bunch of them. Hey, look, I duck and dodge a bunch of stuff. Ducking and dodging ain't just for boxing. It's for life, too. You got to bob and weave life. How do I deal with stress? I don't have stress. When you meet the right person, you don't have stress. They take away your stress. And if you're talking about stress from bills, hey, try to make more money. Talk about stress from cars, trade it in and get another car. Talk about stress from a place you live in and move somewhere else. If you got a girlfriend that ain't or a boyfriend that ain't right for you in your life, then you get rid of them and you get somebody else, or you be alone. That stress is only stuff, man. Stress comes from stuff. It comes from wanting stuff, not having stuff, and trying to keep the stuff that you already got. So let go of some of the stuff. That's how you let go of the stress. But man, you know, I don't really have stress, bro. Tell you, God is my witness. God took care of me, bro. I don't have no stress. At 24 years old, I opened up my first barber shop. I was a barber from 1992 in a shop with my own shop. A barber from 1992 until 2020. That's a long time. I made plenty of money, had plenty of fun. I watched my kids grow up. Kids took away whatever stress I would have thought I had from long days at work. I came home, walked in the house. Hell, your kids go. Man, I was dapping my kids up. What up, bro? What up, little homie? We was hanging out, man. And now my kids are 33, 31. That's both my sons. My daughter's 27. I just got off the phone with my son that's 33. He in Germany in the Army doing his thing. I'll talk to my other son later tonight. He's 31. He live in Maryland, about 4 hours from where I live at. I'll talk to my daughter at about 3:35. She's be in the car home, headed home from work. She get off at 3:30. She live in Maryland, in another city in Maryland. Man, you don't get no better than that. That makes life easy, bro. Just like you didn't believe you won't find anyone, I'm using that same trick. I'm using reverse psychology so it works out. Hey, look, you got it, player. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I ain't know. I ain't know. I didn't. All of a sudden, boom, there it go. Somebody said Cleveland, Ohio on the check-in. That's what I'm talking about, dog. What it do, man? Hey, look, is it down there? Y'all got slow down there in Ohio, man. I got a friend from Cleveland, man. He love them Browns, bruh. My man, Cleveland. Man. Hey, man, that's what it do, man. Hey, look, use that trick, player. That trick gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out for you. Like I say, I got lucky. If you know about me, you know I got lucky. Some people say, hey, look, man, did you trade up or did you trade down? Hey, look, I traded up like by 5 or 6 notches. I traded up. I met the woman of my dreams and I wasn't even looking. Ain't that something? I traded up. Just in case y'all ain't never seen my wife before. I traded up. As ugly as I am, I traded up. Hey, look, what they take away from me in looks, I make up in being cool. The boy with the bucket hat on. Hey, look, what they took away from me in looks, I make up in being cool. So we even if you're talking about my cool and her looks. Because she definitely fly. She been flying for me for 34 years, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I got luck. When I tell you I got lucky, I got lucky. I was always a cool dude, though. Hey, look, I might not have been the most handsome cat. That's us. This us a year after we got married. She always played the part, bro, and I always was cool. Hey, look, we gonna be a couple. We gonna be a great couple, cause I'm gonna be like, and she just look good all the time anyway. I can't mess with that. I can't look as good as she do. Hey, look. God, bro. Hey, look. I tell people, man, you ask God for it, He gonna bring it to you. Hey, look. That's what it is, man. Hey, look. We do it. We done did the thing now. Keep it 100. Hey, look. We done did the thing. We've been married for a long time, man. And hey, look, that's still my dog, man. 100. It's funny, man, cause the way we've been together, man. We ain't want no playing. Want no playing. We was, hey, look. We was slaying it, not playing it. And this me and both of my sons, just in case y'all never seen my sons up here. The one with the white hat on is 33, the other one's 31. That was a Christmas morning picture. And just in case I never showed y'all my daughter, she looked like she about 18, but she's 27. You know what I'm saying? She keep it popping. Everybody doing the right thing, man. Hey, look. Everybody got good jobs. Everybody live on their own. Both of my sons married. One son got married 3 years ago, and one son got married last year. So, yeah. Why come this thing always beep and tell me what the lottery numbers is, but I ain't won the lottery? I won the lottery the other day, but it was only $250. But I want to win $250,000. I got a lot of people to bless, man. I don't care about no money, man. If I win $250,000, bro, believe it. I'm hooking somebody up. Somebody about to get it. Man, you know the number yesterday, the pick 3 from yesterday and today, last night and this morning, was both 100. 100. That was the pick 3 number. 100. What y'all got going on, man? Hey, Ohio, is it snowing in Ohio yet? I know my man down in Buffalo say he up under the snow. He can't get up out of the snow. How do you stop caring what others people think of you? Oh, man, that's an easy one. Bro, you can't let nobody run your life, bro. You can't let nobody run your life. This is your life. You only got one life to live. It belongs to you. It don't belong to nobody else. What they think about you don't matter. They don't do nothing for you. It's you doing something for you. They're not putting no money on your table. They're not rubbing your back when your shoulders get sore. They're not going to work and working your job. They're not driving your car. They're not changing the oil in your car. They're not petting your dog. They're not watering your plants. All that's you, dog. It's you. You can't let nobody get in the way. Nobody get in the way of your happiness. Nobody. Anybody that gets in the way of your happiness, bro, you got to go the other way. That's why there is freedom or choice. Choice who you hang with, choice who you spend time with, choice who you talk to, choice who you don't talk to. Everything is a choice. You don't like where you work, you get a choice. You get to go file. That's why they got jobs everywhere. You don't like what you drive, they got cars everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You get to make all the choices. You can't let nobody else. Nothing that they say should dictate nothing that you do. This is your life. If you were to die today, right next to your friend that was talking the most trash to you, if you and him died at the same time, and y'all got to the golden gates of heaven, he can't talk your way in and you can't talk his way in. That means you are living an individual life, which means that that's how you got to live when you're on earth. This is your life. This life don't belong to nobody but you, player. Hey, look, Rouch, I see you back again with some stupid stuff to say. Next time, I'm not going to block you for 30 minutes. I'm going to block you for good because you're a sucker. Hey, look, I ain't worried about no gun. You think I am, bruh. I'm a child of God. You can't take me till you're ready for me. But the whole thing is, I wonder if you a child of God. I wonder if you can stop it. Remember, it goes both ways. Whatever you got, I got. Only thing, I got some extra stuff. So when you see me, it ain't gonna be the same thing what you think. You think you the only one holding? Think again. Find somebody else's page to jump on. Cause you a sucker. We're gonna keep it 100. You a straight sucker. Find somebody else's page to jump on. Hey, look, Ali post on the wall. Yes, sir. That's the man right there. That's the man right there. Ali was the man. Hey, look, Ali wasn't perfect, but he was definitely the man. He knew how to fight. So he brought Rodman to Finland. Hey, say you ain't no sucker. Hey, look, why you up here talking trash then? Hey, look, just get up here. If you want to get on my channel, get up here and talk about something that makes sense. Talk about something that's gonna help somebody else out. Cause anything else you do that ain't making sense, that's why the title sucker fits. Now, if you're gonna get up here and just talk about some good old stuff, then get up here and talk about it. You can talk about, hey, look, put your problems on the table. Put your workout on the table. You know, ask about dieting questions. Talk about karate, boxing. Talk about a fight coming up. Talk about a game that just went off. Anything else? We ain't here for that. No, I ain't Muslim, dog. Don't mean I can't like Ali. I got Ali's name tattooed on my bicep. I like good. That's what I like. I like good. I don't care. I ain't care whether Ali was a Muslim or not. I remember when his name was Cassius Clay before he became a Muslim. I read the whole story, saw the whole dialogue on why he became a Muslim. Everybody ain't a Muslim. But don't mean I dislike them. I like everybody. I don't care what denomination you are. I like the Pope. He ain't Muslim. I like Donald Trump. He probably don't go to church at all. He just, you know, it is what it is, man. We like who we like. I ain't out there rooting for you. Ryan Saunders, man, get off my page, chump. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say your name, but Rouch, you know you good with me, man. That's why I ain't delete you. That's why I don't delete. I only delete people, man, that don't know how to talk. For real. Because you get a lot of people that get up here and they don't know what to say about nothing. Did I vote for Trump? Nah, I didn't vote for Trump. I said I like him. I ain't say I voted for him. I like Trump because Trump a thug, man. Hey, Trump a thug. Hey, look. I used to see Trump when we used to go to the Trump casinos, man. I mean, he a thug, man. Hey, look, you got to appreciate a guy. I mean, I wouldn't have voted for Al Capone, but I liked him. Hey, look, man, I'm just trying to be real. Hey, look, you got to understand something. Understand something. If you don't know nothing about me, I'm gonna give you a good definition. I could have died a long time ago, bruh. I done been in all kinds of fights. I done been shot at. I done been stabbed at. I done been in some fights. I got stole on. Guess what? I'm still here because I was smart enough to understand how to protect myself when I needed to. Now, with that being said, I should have been in jail a long time ago. I done broken more houses than most people own. That's what I was doing. I was a young thug. You understand what I'm saying? But one day I woke up and decided that I didn't want that to be my life no more. So I asked God, I said, God, if you protect my life, I'm going to do right with it. I'm 58 years old. I'm still alive. Ain't nobody bothering me. I ain't bothering nobody. So when I come up online, I do not come up here because I want to be a superstar. I don't come online because I want to be rich. I come online because I'm already rich in information. That's what I'm rich in. I'm rich in information. So I come online to give all of my information to anybody that need it. That's why I tell people, somebody right now is watching my live stream and can't talk. Somebody right now is under a bed because they got beat up on. They are in a closet because they got pushed on. They are hiding. They got a gun to the side of their head. They want to pull the trigger, and all of a sudden they got on YouTube first and they saw me. That's what I'm asking God to do for my life. So yeah, I don't really have time to deal with people that don't respect that, don't respect it. Then if you don't like my channel, hey, look, I ain't mad at you. Look, we all different. If you don't like my channel, click off. I don't got to get rid of you. You can click off on your own. But if you come up here and you want to help, then come up here and talk about something. You ain't got to be talking about how to save people's lives. You ain't got to be talking about people that's alcoholics and how to fix an alcoholic. All you got to do is come up here and talk about your own life. Talk about what's going on, what's good in your world. Somebody else is going to say, man, I need to try that. I had a guy up here one day talk about buying a brand new motorcycle. He wanted a motorcycle his whole life, but never could buy one. He finally bought one. And then, so he talked about it. And it made somebody else say, man, you know what? I've been wanting a motorcycle my whole life. Then they wanted to try to buy one. So all it is, man, I'm missing so many messages. Yeah, I remember you, the soccer guy, dog. Yeah, I feel you. Let me say, have you ever had your heart broken? Man, have I had my heart broken? Man, I'm a human. Yes, sir. I had it broken for more than one reason. My mama died. My daddy died almost at the same time, and I wasn't even 49 years old. So I had nothing to share. All the stuff that we accomplished, we want to share with our mom and our dad. I ain't have a mom and a dad no more, bro. So I had to talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, girls broke my heart when I was growing up. See, I wasn't always major popular as a young man, 15, 16 years old. I was trying to get popularity. So I'm trying to get girls. I'm writing little notes, sticking them in the lockers. The girls is throwing them in the trash. But then what they ain't understand is when I turned 16, I got real good at rap. And at 18 years old, I graduated from high school. I was voted most likely to succeed. And I signed an independent record label out of New Jersey when I was 18 years old. So I became a local celebrity. So I'm riding around in a convertible. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking trash. I'm the man now, right? And all them girls that I tried to talk to, they wouldn't talk to me. But they broke my heart so bad, they broke it in pieces, then kicked some of the pieces away. So I was missing some pieces. So now I didn't want to talk to them no more. See, I was the man then. Then at 24, opened up my first barbershop. Had a barbershop from when I was 24 until I was, 54? No, 52. Yeah, I was 54 because that was 4 years ago. So 54. Yeah, so I did what I was supposed to do with my life. I changed from being a thug to being somebody you could hug. And then the problem was they all wanted to hug me now, but I was looking at what you did to me in the past. So, yeah, heart been broken and stomped on and kicked across the room, broken pieces. Jesus loves you, and I love you too, bro. Hey, look, I love y'all too, bro. Believe it, every one of y'all. Everybody got a story. I just wish that people would come up here and tell their story. Somebody up here is pissed off for a reason. What is the reason? Tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Tell the story. Hey, look, I love everybody up here one at a time. Hey, man, I appreciate you, dog. I'm going to help everybody any kind of way I can. When did you turn your life around? Man, when I was like 20, 22. 22, I stopped dating for a whole year. Then I met my wife. But I prayed for her. I said, listen, if you send me somebody that could be in my life, I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to do everything right. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm done with everything. And even though I drank beer and stuff like that, but at 2013, when I started getting back in shape, I cut everything out. I cut beer out. I cut coffee out. I cut sodas out. I cut meat out. I went vegan, 100% raw vegan. Don't drink nothing but water and protein shakes. That's all I drink now. And vegan hot chocolate. Man, you got to change. Hey, look, I changed my life around in steps. When I realized I was turning 50, I think I was 52, 51, 52, and I realized I wasn't in shape. I wasn't in shape no more. You know, drinking beer. I mean, I wasn't hurting nobody, but I was still drinking beer. I was drinking wine and drinking vodka. I was drinking anything I can get my hands on. Toilet water. I was drinking that. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, I realized that if I want to live so I can preach my message, first thing I have to do is get in shape. So if I get in shape, I can tell people, I can show people what I could tell them. So instead of having to tell you how to do it, I can show you how I did it. That became my new thing. Then I realized maybe this is what I've been doing the whole time. I always taught karate, always taught boxing. You know what I'm saying? I was all that guy, but I wanted to be a little bit more. I wanted to be more than me standing in the classroom saying, all right, up. All right, everybody down. All right, everybody hold your hands like this. All right, throw the punch out. When I say go, go, and throw the punch out. I don't get tired of doing that. Now I'm here. Now I get to talk to y'all personally. We get to hash it out. So that's why I tell y'all, when I come up here, I don't come here to waste my time. I come up here to use my time to do the right thing for anybody up here that want my time. If you don't want it, hey, look, I ain't mad at you. We still cool. Like my pops was a preacher. My father was a preacher. And he said he preached in front of 1,000 people and only one person got up to walk to the front. That was the one person that needed what he was talking about. That's the same thing I say. I've talked to 20,000 people. It was 21,600 people on my live stream about a month ago. One Saturday, 21,000 people. I had 26,000 people up here. And you got 500 people in the chat. But if you got 26,000 people up here and you only got 500 people, you got 25,500 people that's just watching. So, hey, look, let's give them a show. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever played squash before? No, man. Yeah, but I turned my life around at 22. And at 23, met my wife. It couldn't happen no better. I didn't know when it was coming. I didn't rush it. I just mind my business. I just drove around, did what I was supposed to do, went the way I was supposed to go. Back then I was in karate, so I was at the karate studio. I was doing all kinds of stuff, man. I was having myself a ball, and all of a sudden, boom, meet the right person at the right time in the right place for the right reasons, and there we go. Now it's a story. And here we go. 34 years later, it's a story. But it ain't never too late. I'm telling y'all right now, it ain't too late. You can change your life whenever you're ready. It could be right now. All you got to do, look, I'll make it easy for you. You know, take your glasses off. Take your hat off. Drop it on the floor. When you reach down to pick it up, get on one knee. Talk to God right here and right now. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you don't want. Tell him you don't want no more stress. You don't want no more pain. You don't want no more sorrow. You don't want to be worried. You don't want to be none of that. You don't want to be depressed. You don't want none of that. Right? And then tell him and say, look, and I want you to do this for me. Tell him what you want. Be specific. Say, I want a wife. I'm willing to work. Or I don't want a wife. I'm willing to work for this, that, and the other. And you ain't got to be religious, bro. You don't have to be religious to talk to God. See, God gonna talk. You ever read the story of God? God went where people that weren't religious was. How many preachers you know right now walking down the street doing church on streets? How many preachers you see doing that? All right, but think about what God did. God went out where the pimps was, where the prostitute was, where the drug dealers was, where the thugs was, where the murderers were, and he talked to them right then and there. You don't think they believed in God? It was a murderer. How you gonna believe in God? You were murdering people. Change your whole life right then and right there. That's when you getting where you need to go for real. You ain't got to be super religious. You ain't even got to know God. That's when you get to learn who it is right then and right there. Right when you're down on your knees. Because the first thing about it is, let me explain something to you. If somebody shot at your house right now while we on live stream, you know what you can say? God, save me. Please don't let me die like this. What are you talking about? So you religious enough to understand what you need when you need it? Ask God to help you out when you don't think you need it. That's when it's going to come. That's when the lesson plan changes. That's when you find out who you are. When you find out who you are, it's easy to find out who he is. He right there. I'm telling you. Well, we got this thing. Y'all don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. Don't make me preach a sermon up here. Hi, Coach. Tomorrow I have math exams of chapter 8, and I have prepared one of them. Hey, look. Well, you better get to preparing. Stop playing. Get to preparing. You got a whole day. If you said tomorrow, that means you got at least 12 hours. Get to 12 hours. You know how many nights I had to crash study? All the time. Because I ain't studied when I was supposed to. AZ's finest, my dog. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I hope my message reached somebody. It don't got to reach everybody at the same time because everybody ain't going through the same problem at the same time. But I'm telling you, on my life, if I ain't never said nothing correct, drop down on one knee. That's all it take. You're going to find out right now how good your life could be. We all think we got a plan. What the man say? Tell God your plan and watch him laugh because he got a better plan for you than the plan. You thinking you just want to buy a $2,000 car. You just want to live in a one-bedroom apartment. You just want to have a pair of shoes on that you can't see your toes through the bottom. You thinking you just want to have a shirt on that ain't dirty. You think you want to have a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly because you ain't had nothing to eat. God got bigger plans for you, dog. He wants you in a mansion. He wants you driving a BMW. He wants you with some Brook Brothers shoes on and a John Gotti, some Brook Brothers shoes and a John Gotti suit. You know what I'm saying? He wants you looking like special because he know if he make you look special, everybody want to know how you got it. You just got to tell people how you got it. Y'all think I got this by myself? Y'all think I got a six-pack by myself? Y'all think I got clean shape up and fresh bald head, nice pair of glasses? Y'all think I got all this by myself? Y'all seen my house? Y'all think I got all this by myself? No, man, you got to have God in your life. This where it all come from. So it don't magically disappear. It don't magically disappear. It stay right here. It's the work, man. You got to put the work in. If you bow your head down, every knee should bow. Man, y'all know the deal, man. Every head should bow and every knee should bend. Hey, man, let me see. If you see the picture, you're going to see me like short, man. The people mocking me and trying to rob me. Hey, look, man, you not short to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And I won't care if you short. If me and you homies, you could be this tall. It don't matter. How your heart look. Your heart the same size as my heart. You ain't got a little itty bitty heart because you short. You got the same size heart that I got. You know what I'm saying? So when I dap you up, I'm dapping you up right now. That's all it take right there. Everything else go out the window. I don't care. I will stop people from picking on you. I got a sword. You know, hey, it's all right, go. Pick now, sucker. Hey, look, man, I protect my friends, bro. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Shout out from Iraq, Big L88-9. What's the -9 for? Hey, look, but Big L88. Hey, look, what's good, man? Hey, look, I'm glad y'all up here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. I don't mean to be preaching a sermon to y'all, but make sure that y'all hit the like button. Please. That's all I ask. I want the algorithm to know that we up here and we talking to each other. I ain't just talking to hear myself talk. I'm talking so y'all can hear me. I wish I could hear y'all talk sometimes. That's why I tell y'all, if y'all got a YouTube channel, please put something up there. Please talk to people. And for my man, Short, I'm going to call you Short Dog because I don't know your real name. You say you short on the video, short on your picture. I'm going to call you Short Dog. Short Dog, don't worry about nobody. You got me now. We homies. That's how I go down. You got me, and guess who's standing behind me? I got God standing behind me, so they can't mess with us. They can mess with everybody else, but they can't mess with us. You're a 2-division footballer. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, player. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know what that means. I know it means something. Come on, dog. Jacob, 21. Does that mean you 21 years old? Can you help me get a 6-pack for the baddies? Hey, look, man. You know the 6-pack is easy to get. You don't get it from all the crunches you do. You don't get it from the plank. You don't get it from the leg lifts and the knee lifts. You know where you get it from? You get it from the kitchen. Hey, look. Once a week, whatever you snacked on, take a day off. Just eat real food. I don't know if you're vegan. If you're not vegan, eat chicken, eat eggs, eat vegetables. You get hungry, go get another piece of chicken. That's how I go. Leave the honey buns alone. That's how you're going to get that six-pack. You got to leave all the packages of snacks alone. And the six-pack is right around the corner. Let me see. The Higher Observer. Coach, is there some way I can contact you? Yeah, you can contact me on Instagram. That's the fastest way to contact me. On Instagram. My Instagram name is Coach Call 757. People get up there and leave me a message. And all you got to say is, Coach, I'm the one that wanted to contact you. On Instagram. Or you can contact me on TikTok. Same thing, Coach Call 757. Then we can talk outside of this. Because sometimes people can't talk on here. This live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of YouTube. There we go. Right on there. Yo, man, you watch UFC? When I get a chance, I watch John Jones. I watch that guy with the long beard. I watched that African dude that was running with David Goggins. I can't never think of these people's names, but that dude was nasty too, man. Hey, look, I watch anything that's involving a fight. Vienna. What up, Vienna, in the building? Wally Winker. Wally Winker. All right. Man, y'all ain't got them like buttons up, man. I got way more than 6 people that been on this channel. Y'all got to hit the like button. Bring your boy's algorithm up. Hit the like button, y'all. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go right to the top, hit that button that says like, and then keep asking questions. What about them snow bunnies? What about them? I don't know nothing. You got to let me know. Take over. What you trying to take over? The snow bunnies? Somebody said, are you gay? What you think? Bob, what you think? Israel, that's his name. That boy bad right there. That boy bad, man. Say, you think I'm gay, Bob? Well, think what you want. The only way you're going to ever know is if you're in the bedroom. You don't talk about being gay in public, do you? Or talk about whatever you... Because being gay has nothing to do with what y'all think it got something to do with. I let the people live their own life. Everybody, trans, live your life. Gay, live your life. Bi, live your life. Because I don't know nothing about what you do until I go into the bedroom. And if I'm not in the bedroom, it ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? So bottom line, people ask me stupid questions like that, man, because they want to know stupid answers, right? They want a stupid answer because they ask me a stupid question. But the bottom line is, what difference does it make? We not meeting, Bob. Hey, we not meeting. Tripping. Hey, man. Hey, look, do I know anything else to do? Do I know anything else? The High Observer, laugh out loud. I don't use Instagram and TikTok. I just need some advice about boxing. So is there another way? Yeah, you got email? I got email too. Say them snow bunnies dangerous. I don't know nothing about them, bro. You got to tell me. I don't know what they are. First of all, you got to tell me what they are, because I don't know what a snow bunny is. I just think it's somebody white. I don't know. Maybe you said bunnies. I'm guessing you might be a guy and you're saying it's a white girl. I don't know about that. The Higher Observer, do you use email? Do you got email? Yeah, I share my email. I would type it on the screen, but I don't know how. My email is CoachCall757. CoachCall757. Just like you see it on the screen. CoachCall757@gmail.com. Ain't nothing I got private, player. How am I help somebody if I'm trying to keep everything private? Hey, look, say one day you can open up and I'm not going to be here. Hey, look, that's part of life. Let me explain something to you. The deal I got with God is simple. When I'm no longer necessary, when you no longer need my services, I'm ready to come home. I don't care if that's today, tomorrow, next week, or the week after. Whenever my services are over, whenever my job is done, bring me to the crib. I'm not afraid to go home, player. I won't be laying on the bed crying. You know what I'm saying? I won't be laying on the bed crying. I'll basically be saying it's my time. Hey, look, everybody done got the lessons that they needed from me. I have taught my family everything they need to know to survive on their own, in my absence, right? So when it's my time, I'm ready. I'm ready. You know why I work out? So I can prolong that time for as long as I can. But I know everybody's getting old. Everybody's going to die someday, bro. And when my time come, you know, that's why we believe in God. You can't believe in God then be afraid to die. What did Rasta man say? Everybody want heaven, but nobody want dead. I don't have a problem with dying. When it's my time, take me away, bro. If a bullet can go through my heart and not kill me, then that means I ain't in my time. I've seen people get shot in the head and not die. It ain't their time. So when it's my time, I don't care if I slip and fall on the concrete floor. Take me on out of here. I'm going to email you some links. Okay, do that. Coach Carl 757 at gmail.com. All one word. Just like people get up here and ask me if I'm gay. And they do it, or they call me gay, or they say I'm ugly, or they do it to try to offend you. But see, you got to understand something. The life I lived, that don't matter to me. You can call me the N-word. You can call me a sucker. You can call me anything. You can hang up on me and don't call me nothing. It don't matter to me. See, because I ain't here for you. I'm here for who want me to be here for them. So those words don't hurt me. None of them do. I can be anything you want me to be. Y'all know the deal. We speak golden words because that's all we know. Hey, look, bro, you can't pray to God every day and then be afraid to go see him when your time comes. It shouldn't work like that. I told my family, I said, listen, when my time comes, don't resuscitate me. Leave me there. Don't bury me in the ground. Burn my ashes. I'm not meant to be in one place. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not meant to lay in one place. Do what you got to do. I don't care if you flush me down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm simple. When I'm not here no more, that's just my body. My soul and my spirit then went somewhere else. Hey, look, that's what that is. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all better get it together. All right, first, so I look forward to reaching out to you. It's quite late where I'm at, so I'm about to doze off. Much respect, sir. Hey, look, much respect to you, dog. 100. Much respect to anybody that's on this channel. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out if you haven't hit it already. Anybody up here, hit the like button. You said go on with that depressing stuff. Hey, look, man. Look, let them speak. Don't diss them, man. Let them speak. Somebody else need to hear that we not going to be here forever. So you got to get your life right now. So y'all can take it to the next level. The takeover. That's where you're trying to take it to the next level. But look, how many of y'all done worked out today? How many of y'all getting ready for that fight this weekend on the Zone? Your boy Andy Cruz, Olympian Andy Cruz fighting Maratala, or however you say his name is. Maratala. Andy Cruz, if y'all don't know who Andy Cruz is, he's the guy that beat Keyshawn Davis twice going for the Olympics. He beat him in the trials and he beat him in the Olympics. Keyshawn Davis a bad boy, but that boy Andy Cruz a bad boy too, so don't get it twisted. So y'all want to see a good boxing match, click on tomorrow night for the fight. I think it's tomorrow night. I don't think it's tonight. But either way, your boy gonna be watching it. Say you ain't worked out in 2.5 years, man. What you waiting on? What you waiting on, bruh? You know we got to keep building that heart, make that heart stronger so we live longer. And it ain't about how long you live. It's the quality of life that you live. I don't care if you live 5 days if you're in shape. I don't want you to live 5 days in pain. We all got a choice to make, bruh. We all got a choice to make. Hey, look, and you ain't got to start with nothing fantastic. Let me tell you something. You can do a 50 package, and you can do it if it takes all day. It's a 50 package. When you hit 50, you done. That's 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, 50 jumping jacks, 50 forward and backwards arm rotations, and walk for 30 minutes. That's 15 minutes away from the house and 15 minutes back to the house. My friend, you are in the game. Let's see when this fight is. Hold up. Oh, that fight tomorrow. It's the 24th. Raymond Maratala and Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz right now is 6-0 with 3 knockouts. Boy from Cuba. Hold on. Andy Cruz. That Cuban boy right there can fight. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better get it right. Today, I'm a first time telling you that when I was 3 month year, I don't say 3 month year, I don't know what that means. Oh, my mother's tummy, my father died. I was born 6 months after his death, I never seen him, speak him, touched by him. Oh yeah, man, hey look, that's terrible. Hey look, that's why we got to pray for healing, your healing, your mama's healing, because I'm sure she wanted him to be there to hold you up and do the things he needed to do with you too. But guess what? That's why you a big brother or big sister. I don't know what your name. I don't know by the name if you're a guy or a girl, but you're a big person to somebody else. Somebody else needs you. Use what you didn't get from your father to give it to somebody else, because somebody else ain't got one either. I'm going to go get some dumbbells. Oh, you start with some dumbbells, bruh. I got some stairs in my apartment building. Hey, you ain't going to walk up and down them steps. That's all you got to do. Hey, look, I'm gonna show y'all a video of an exercise I did today. I don't really want to call it an exercise, but it's something that I did today that was tough. And I didn't know it was gonna be this tough. I didn't. When I started doing it, I saw somebody else do it a couple of weeks ago, and I decided I was gonna do it. Y'all tell me if y'all can do this. Y'all can try it right now while you're online. Squat down, jump up. Just squat down and jump up on your feet. Man. That is a little hard. Come on, I know somebody up here can do it. That is a little hard. I did 10 of them Jones. Them Jones was tough. Hang on front. You got to have balance. First time I started doing it, I kept like leaning, going. I went too far to the front. I almost fell into the weight bench. I fell on the floor one time. Hey look, you better believe it's hard as crap, dog. I'm trying to tell you. You better believe it. Hey look, I'm here to tell you. Hey look, I did it. I know how hard it is. I thought it was gonna be easier, dog. I did. I thought it was gonna be easier until I did it. Then I was like, what the Sam Hill? Who came up with this? And at 58 years old, I'm stepping, bro. I got to step. I got to step into my own light, bro. Hey, look, I thought I was going to see Jesus today. When I was walking, I almost fell. I was like, I would walk, because the first time I tried it, I jumped up and I went flying forward, like, woo, like I couldn't catch my balance. I was like, oh, Mom, I'm coming to see you. He said, wait a minute, slow down. I ain't ready for you yet. Hey, so I say, look, keep it 100. Look, try that junk and post it. I wish y'all could post stuff while we was on here live. Post videos. Y'all could do it right now. I could see it. Then I could have something to laugh at. Because I was laughing at myself earlier. Then I finally got mad and did it. See, you 17 years old, married 7897. Is that married as in a guy's name or a girl's name? Because it could stand for something. I don't know. You got to let me know so I can stop calling you a and call you what you are. I see you 17 years old. I think you're a young lady. If that's the case, say, yeah, that's me. 100. Bro just won 6 squash games in the row. I'm the king. Man, you doing things, bro. Hey, look, you done did the thing. I don't even know how to play squash. What kind of game? I don't know what kind of game squash is. Man, y'all be killing me because I don't be knowing the names of this stuff. Oh, say you're a man? I told you I don't know. I can't tell. Nobody on this internet can read a name and determine what that name mean. I don't know, but you a man. I got you, dog. And then I can call you dog and feel safe about it. That's what I'm talking about. My 17-year-old young homie. I ain't gonna forget. That's what it do right there. Where my man Sporty Shorty at? Short dog. Where you at, short dog? I ain't seen you up here in a minute. See a natural pencil. Hey, look. SQUAS. Sport. All right. Squash sport. Oh, that kind of junk. Oh, that's like racquetball. I see you, dog. That kind of junk. Hey, man, you got some skills. You got some skills to play that. That game requires some mobility. No wonder you were saying you got your knee right now, your injuries and stuff, then come together. I feel you, dog. Man, you got, hey, look, you could bust yourself up playing this. You gonna fall. You gonna get tripped. You gonna swing and stuff and not hit it and just go flat, racket go flying across the room. I know this in that game right there is like racquetball, man, racquetball in America. Where y'all play squash at? What country y'all play that at? England? Says it's an England game around the 1830s. Australia, Malaysia, Egypt, Pakistan. Let's see if we got squash game in the United States. Squash in the United States is a growing it's a growing racket sport with a major hub in Pennsylvania. So we got it in the United States, but we ain't got it everywhere though. Man. Hey, I appreciate y'all being up here, man. My man said I was born with a natural pencil. Don't mean you're supposed to write with it every day. Hey, look, don't be playing with your pencil. People get to playing with the pencil and leg get dull. Don't play with your pencil. Hey man, I appreciate y'all being up here, man. I appreciate all the talk, man. I appreciate all the talk. I gotta go get offline now, man, because I got a second channel. Y'all know I got a second channel, so if y'all want to go to the second channel and see what's cracking on that channel, it's the same name as this channel. Just look for Coach Carl 757 underscore fitness. The underscore shorts is not on this channel. Coach Carl 757 underscore fitness underscore shorts. That's this channel. The other channel is Coach Carl 757 underscore fitness. That's it. I'm about to click over there. I got about 5 more minutes and I'm gonna be on that channel. So if y'all want to continue this conversation or join in with the other people, y'all be doing y'all thing. Come on through. All right, man. Y'all be safe. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the flip side, all right? Your boy gotta go. Holla.